KTK News, your local election headquarters, and longtime District 57 State Rep Trent Ashby running for re-election against Army vet Jason Rogers.
This isn't the first time the two have faced off. In 2018, Ashby defeated Rogers with 79% of the votes, but Rogers is ready to try again. KETK's Maya Owens sat down with both candidates. Tonight, she takes a look at what each man stands for in tonight's campaign close-up.
Trent Ashby is no stranger to District 57.
I'm blessed to represent folks that represent the same area that I grew up. Folks that believe in faith in God, that have conservative values.
Born and raised in Lufkin, Ashby grew up on a dairy farm and says that's where he learned the value of hard work.
I grew up in 4-H and FFA, showing cattle my entire life.
On his wall,
there's several plaques that I haven't even had a chance to put up yet.
Sits reminders of the past and the future of East Texas.
8 years as the representative for this area, I spend time in all of my 6 counties every year at their county fair, giving back to those kids, just like people poured and invested into me.
Serving for the past 7 years, Ashby says his biggest accomplishment in the last session, House Bill 3. He says giving teachers a pay raise and cutting over $5 billion in school property taxes was a much-needed priority.
Before I was elected to the legislature, I had served for a number of years on our local school board. And so I know how important it was to see improvement in terms of adequate funding, as well as injecting greater equity into our school funding.
But as students were sent to learn from home due to COVID-19, internet access has become a vital tool.
In rural America, and in particular here in our area of rural East Texas, we face huge challenges in terms of connectivity.
Poor connection has created a digital divide, one Ashby is looking forward to closing.
It became very abundantly clear to me that for us as a region to continue to promote economic development, to entice people to come to our region, that broadband and internet was no longer a want, it was a necessity.
Education is a priority for his opponent as well.
Politicians in Austin thought, well, we need to tell these teachers what to do. And it bugged me. I said, we're here spending all this time and money just because politicians in Austin who don't even teach.
A former English teacher for 11 years.
I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be a voice for teachers, and I wanted to tell these politicians, look, y'all need to leave us alone. Fund us and then leave us alone.
Now a diesel technician. He says the first issue in line are jobs.
And I think what happens is that parents in this area urge their children to go to college, and the kids go to college, and then they get degrees and they say, well, where am I going to work, in Lufkin or District 57, with my degree? There aren't opportunities here.
An Army veteran, Rogers says his family is at the core of this race, a value he holds close to his heart. Although on the ticket as a Democrat, Rogers worries stereotypes may hold him back.
As soon as I'd tell people I was a Democrat, they'd be like, Democrat? And I'm like, I'm just running for office, man. I want to represent this area. I'm a veteran and a teacher, and I want to be a voice.
Eager to try again, no matter the outcome.
Even if it is an unwinnable fight, I'm still going to fight like hell.
I'll let him stand on his own record and advocate his own views, but I'm very proud of the record that I have to run on over the last 4 terms in the Texas legislature.
As the two face off for a second time. Maya Owens, KETK News.